pastor in Florida almost died because he trusted ChatGPT more than his own doctor. Scott Winters spent months treating the chatbot like a personal physician, uploading lab results, X-rays, describing every symptom. It told him he had a nervous system disorder no doctor ever diagnosed, and it told him to stay in a recliner. Weeks later, he was in the ICU with blood clots in both lungs. Now he's suing OpenAI, and what happened one day after he filed is almost hard to believe. Here's the relationship, in his own lawsuit's words. Winters leaned on ChatGPT 4.0 for months, feeding it lab work and imaging, asking it question after question about dizziness and unstable blood pressure. The bot didn't just answer, it diagnosed him with something called dysautonomia, a nervous system condition, and built him a whole recovery plan around it. His actual doctor's notes later said the opposite, in writing, quote, "I do not believe he has any dysautonomia, self-diagnosed from the internet. And the specific advice is the part that should worry you." ChatGPT told Winters to stay, quote, recliner-bound, to basically stop moving, and said he'd need 8 to 10 more symptomatic episodes before it was worth real concern. That's not caution, that's a chatbot inventing a clinical threshold with zero medical basis. Doctors now believe that exact advice, prolonged immobility, is what actually caused his blood clots. There's a darker detail buried in the complaint too. The lawsuit alleges ChatGPT worked religious language into its responses. Winters is a pastor, and the bot appears to have leaned on that to build trust and keep him engaged. Whether that was deliberate manipulation or just the model mirroring his own words back at him, the effect on a man of faith was the same. He believed it completely. Now the night it actually happened. Hours before the embolism hit, Winters told ChatGPT he had groin tenderness and strange twinges and asked directly if he should go to the hospital. It told him that was, quote, very likely another minor piece of the long story, not something dangerous. He didn't go. Hours later, he had a massive pulmonary embolism in both lungs and nearly died. The embolism happened in July of 2025. This lawsuit, filed over a year later on July 22, 2026, in San Francisco Superior Court, names OpenAI and Sam Altman personally. It brings 8 separate legal claims, including negligence, strict liability, and invasion of privacy, and it's being called the first case alleging AI health advice directly caused physical injury. Winters isn't only asking for money. He wants an injunction pausing ChatGPT Health entirely until it's independently safety audited. Here's where it gets almost unbelievable. One day after this lawsuit was filed, OpenAI rolled out ChatGPT Health to every adult user in the U.S. on web and iOS both. It now connects to Apple Health, MyFitnessPal, and medical records from over 2 million healthcare providers. OpenAI says people are asking it 300 million health questions every week. I want to be fair here. OpenAI's own terms of service say ChatGPT isn't intended to diagnose or treat anything, and that disclaimer has been there the whole time. But you cannot build a feature that plugs into people's medical records, brand it health, invite 300 million health conversations a week, and then act surprised when people use it exactly like a doctor. The product experience says one thing, the fine print says another. This isn't really a capability failure. GPT 4.0 didn't flunk some benchmark. It confidently invented a diagnosis, invented a recovery timeline, and did it in a warm, trustworthy, even pastoral tone. That confidence is the actual danger. A bad doctor gets sued and loses a license. A chatbot with the same failure mode just launches to more users the very next day. My take: use ChatGPT to help you understand a diagnosis, prep questions for an appointment, or translate confusing lab results into plain English. Do not use it to replace the appointment. If a chatbot ever tells you to wait, stay still, or skip a hospital visit, that is the one moment to ignore it completely and call an actual doctor. This lawsuit will take a long time to resolve, but that lesson doesn't need to wait for a verdict. That's today's lesson. New AI story every day. Follow and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.